Let's grab a Zeatora. Let's make a 4/4. Boom, look at this board. Look at this board, chat. One Titan of Industry slamming down. Make us a 4/4, destroy an artifact. Boom. Make a 4/4, and there's the concede. Hey Dragonlings, what's going on? I'm back with another deck tech. Today taking a look at Jund REANIMATOR. The idea? Well, bring big creatures back from the graveyard at our disposal as soon as we can. Before we get into how we're going to do it though, please remember to hit the like and subscribe button. With that, let's get into the deck tech. So, what do we want to do? Like I said, REANIMATOR. Oh, excuse the bad accent. It's a work in progress. We want to chuck big creatures in the graveyard and be able to bring them back at the earliest possible to throw off our opponent's entire game plan and just take the game for ourselves. So the targets, these are the big hits that we want. These are the Titan of Industry. You know, enchantment, artifact removal, making a 4/4, gain some life, shield counter. Love it. Just a big beater. It's a 7-mana 7/7. Toxrill, another 7-mana 7/7. Decimating opponent's board states if they're creature based. Sacrificing slugs that we make, drawing a card. So makes our board better, takes away theirs, gets us card advantage. Love it. Also playing in Zeatora the Incinerator, just being able to chuck our larger creatures at the opponent for that final damage, depending on how we need to get there. Olivia Crimson Bride, reanimating other reanimating targets and giving it haste and tapped and attacking. We love Olivia Crimson Bride, especially when it brings back a Titan of Industry. It's fantastic. You get an instant attacking Titan and it's ETB. Gotta love it. Ways we're gonna get there. We need discard effects, and hopefully discard reflects that actually replace themselves. So to this effect, we're actually playing things like Fable of the Mirror Breaker, especially when it flips over to Reflection of Kiki-Jiki. That's gonna let us be able to, you know, target a non-legendary creature and make a copy of it until end turn. Hello, second Titan of Industry. Love it. Big score, discarding a card. So discarding one of our big targets, drawing 2 cards, making 2 treasures, just accelerating our plan further. The Elder Dragon War, acting as a nice little sweep up against token decks or creatures with power to, or toughness 2 or less. Discarding any number of cards from our hand into the grave. Love it. And then finally making a 4/4, which seems pretty good. Like that. And then Cathartic Pyre as well, doubling as both removal at 3 damage or being able for us to discard up to 2 cards and then draw that many cards. So we have a good number of outlets that are going to let us pitch our big creatures into the bin before we need to bring them back. So they play a double role. They let us get deeper into our deck to find the answers that we need and then make the return to finish the game off. Some of our reanimation spells we have for this though are the Cruelty of Gix and Diagraph Rebirth. So the Cruelty of Gix is really nice, letting us force a discard on our opponent, checking if they have a creature or planeswalker, getting it gone. We can automatically tutor up any card from our deck at the cost of 3 life, which seems perfectly reasonable to me. And the last chapter does let you bring back a creature from any bin. The Diagraph Rebirth is a sorcery that costs less for each creature that died this turn, and you can instantly return a creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield, and it's got flashback. This spell doubles up twice, so we have like 8 ways to bring back our creatures today, not including Olivia, and that's pretty sweet. We need some other ways to kind of stay alive, get card advantage, and generate what we can, so this is where the Blood Tithe Harvester comes in. Acting as a blocker body or removal for us, we have Infernal Grasp, hard creature removal, Liliana of the Veil, taxing down our opponent's hands, also letting us discard our big creatures, which fuels us better, or forcing the sacrifice of a creature on our opponent's side to keep us alive, and Soul of Windgrace, recovering lands from the graveyard and pushing us further up in our mana value. So let's say we've had to discard a few lands to Liliana. We're on board. Well, Soul of Windgrace, those lands we discarded, no problem. They're back in action. We're already pushing our mana cost ahead. And we may not even need to reanimate our big threats. Instead, we may just be able to hardcast them in hand. So, all in all, pretty great. Sideboard-wise, it's really where we switch things up. So, if we're facing more against aggro decks or mid-range lists, we can run things like Cut Down, our Terra Sunders, and Riveteer's Charms. Riveteer's Charms also comes in handy against the mirror match, should it randomly occur. Or any decks that are based heavily on the graveyard. Against control matches, we have things like Duress, She-Holder the Apocalypse, and Junji. So extra recursion, bigger target, more things we can do, really force the discard effect down, especially when Junji dies. And against the other aggro decks we do also have Burn Down the House. So you have quite a few ways that you can go about with this deck. You can play it as is on the best of 1, take it into best of 3, sideboard in your discard effects and larger threats to really tax down the opponent's hand and make them out of resources while you finish them off with a Titan. And against aggro, we just have good ways to clean up the board state, keep ourselves alive, and against midrange, just bring in the life gain, life loss with She-Holder and tear asunder. Make so that their threats are exiled. They got nothing. Well, you've got all the answers in your hand and in the bin. Dragonlings, I hope you enjoyed this deck. Please remember to hit that like and subscribe button, the bell notification for more. And as always, keep believing. I'll see you next time. This is lands. I can accept this. I can accept this. I'm just gonna go Riveteer's Outlook here on turn 1, because we can play Harvester on turn 2. Grab a mountain. I can feel it. Reanimator's got it this time. I can feel it. I don't like that they're not playing things. Blood Tithe Harvester come in. Response. Infernal Grasp or Fateful Absence is in hand, because they're holding up a trigger here. And that's fine. How was the day overall, though, Jarvis? How did the tournament go for you? Like the rest of the night? Doing good until then. Got mana screwed. I had a really good chance at 3-1, as was my 2 losses. I'm still a little tilted. Yeah, I would be feeling a bit tilted after that too. Alright, so we're dealing with an Esper deck. Cool. There's the cut down. Sure. Yeah, I mean, I'll just end the turn. Can't cast anything. I may just be big scoring and trying to get in Grace. You can have Rafine. I would like to target Rafine. I would like to blow up the Rafine. Tinkle. Rafine down. Rafine down. Ooh. That's it, and I'm gonna hold a big score. Hold up big score. I think that's what I want. Discard Soul of Windgrace. Good turn. Ooh, another Cruelty of Bricks. I'm gonna save the trial and we're just gonna go for a hard cast on the Cruelty of Bricks. We're not reading ahead. This is gonna be... We'll do 1, 2, and 3. So this particular Cruelty of Bricks will be doing all the chapters. There's the Emperor. Knew we closed that.
I hope you're ready to lose.
That's fine.
Keep watch for intruders.
Lily, ow. Goodbye, ow. Next, and end the turn. Care too much about the Lily? Like, oh no, it's Lily. I guess I discard a card. Oh, I play Reanimator, so it's fight. I may, the Infernal Grasp and Lily and their lack of lands. Could be reasonable for me to get a Titan of Industry into hand. Missionary? Oh. That's unfortunate. Alright. Top deck the Missionary, get back the Owl. Really enjoyed the mono white tick though. It's even against mono bleeding. Okay, awesome. I mean, hey, if it's... Oh, Rafine. Wonder why Rafine. Really just forces me to sack stuff. I just can't really die yet. Olivia would let me get back the Soul of Windgrace. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. It might be Olivia and I kill the Wandering Emperor. I think that's actually the right. No, Emperor's at 5. I think I'll still do it though. So I got the Soul of Windgrace at least. Play in our Riveteer's look here. Have a forest. Okay, the treasure. Go to kill the Wandering Emperor. Bring back Soul of Windgrace. Target face. Bring back a Riveteer's Outlook. Heal up again. Grab another forest. Okay. Go with 3/3.
I'm never done for.
End the turn. Wandering Emperor. What is with these top decks?
I'm not overconfident.
I'm sorry, double Lily, double Emperor into like the missionary to bring back the king. What is with these top decks?
Sad to see you go.
Like, holy. You know what? Yeah, I'm taking your Out of the Dawn Sky. Mine. Play down Cruelty of Bricks. Staying where I'm at. Getting rid of your Rafine. I don't like that guy. Get rid of that.
I'll be back.
I'll put in the Proving Grounds and we'll end the turn. A's. Yeah, now you play that, Lily. I dare you to force me to sack. Dare you.
Those who get in my way tend to
Yeah, there you go. Alright. I'll look at the top.
Off you go.
Ooh, Elder Dragon War. I do like that. Do I want Elder Dragon or Fable? Is Fable more benefit? I guess they don't have a black over. So Fable might be better. You haven't attacked yet. No, Elder Dragon. We'll read ahead. We'll make a 4/4. My turn. Cruelty of Bricks. This time I will grab the Titan of Industry. Play down a Fable of the Mirror Breaker. Cast down a Soul of Windgrace yet again. Grab another Outlook so we heal back up to 11. Grab a Swamp. Proceed to combat to kill the Lily. And end the turn.
No fun when they hit back.
We're going to hold on to this land in case we want to discard the draw. Or anything else. The fact there's only the black Infernal Grass probably comes down to kill Windgrace, but we can just bring back Windgrace with the Cruelty of Brick. And we let that resolve. We'll take 2. Oh, no. Not taking 2. That's alright. And I would very much like my Soul of Windgrace back. Because that's value. And Riveteer, thin the deck just a bit more. No more basics left in the list. I think I'm just discarding. Yeah. And anyways. Cool. In that case, all you got there. Let's just throw down this Titan of Industry. And we'll make a 4/4 and a shield counter. Target there, and we'll send 4 in the air. Get the game 1 concede. The comeback. That feels good. We're definitely mulliganing him. There's 26 lands in the deck. We draw 1 land. We're mulliganing. Okay, this is fine. I'll save the Elder Dragon. It's not an amazing hand. But stuff can happen. Stuff can definitely happen. That's the big thing. Sure thing. Thanks, friend. Appreciate it. Charm's useful. Let's go ahead and get the Outlook. At this point, I'd rather get a secondary access on team. Kaito. Jamming down Kaito. Sure, that's fine. I'm gonna go ahead and get in Lily here. And
Enough
I'm
with the
actually gonna
mysteries.
minus her to deny the draw on the Kaito.
I've always hated crowds.
And if they happen to play down another creature, we have the charm, if it's like a 4. Emperor flashed in, that's fine. Make it 2/2.
Anyone who harms my peace
That's
must contend with me.
Draw and force a discard.
What do we have?
Cruelty of Bricks. Not really what I'm looking for there. We're gonna each player discard. Ours will be Soul of Windgrace. Riveteer's Charm. Force them to sacrifice a Planeswalker. Has to be the Emperor. But Lily's gonna die here by taking 2. If we top deck a land, I can try to slam down the Elder Dragon War and hit 2. Okay, this is what? 3 to face, 2 to Lily. Kaito pluses up. Okay.
Sorry, I'm not
18. Kaito goes 3. That is sacrificed. That's fine. Alright, we're just gonna go to game 3. What is with land? This game has a sick sense of humor. I'm not gonna question it. There's land. Whatever. Let's grab a mount. Hey, what's going on, Luna? How you doing, friend? Welcome on in. How are you doing today? At least we got Lily, and I have plethora of things to discard that synergize with Windgrace. Today's a good day. How you doing, friend? What is up? Do this into Lily. Counterspell. Yep, disappear. Unfortunate. Okay, well, I guess our opponent's missing land drops, so that's better for us. Basic Swamp comes in. Jam down the Soul of Windgrace. Grab back our Riveteer's Outlook. And we'll go grab a Forest this time. We'll just thin our deck. If Windgrace lives through the turn, we have ways to make it indestructible, and it lives. In that case, Cruelty of Grix. If I can see what's in your hand. Do have responses. Okay. Disdainful Stroke, that's fine. Go ahead and do this. We'll Riveteer's Outlook again. Grab another Swamp Forest there. Pushing 5. Playing some Magic in hand. Heck yeah. That's about what we're doing today, too. I kind of want to save this to draw. And the other 2 are just beneficial. So I'm going to say nothing. Tablet. Cool. Take 2. That's fine. Well, that's a Titan of Industry we could just play like right now. So I guess we'll Sage you. Slam down Titan of Industry. See if we force out the counterspell. They already Disdainful Stroke once. Make Disappear is fine. We have the Diagrath Rebirth, right? So pushing 5. Regrab our Outlook again. And we'll grab a Swamp this time. Trespasser is going to eat our Titan of Industry. Unfortunate. But not much I can do about that. The Cruelty of Grix, though. They are fully tapped out. So I'm inclined to go in for the Cruelty of Grix. Keep on Chapter 1. We'll check out their hand, see what's going on. Take out the Wandering Emperor. Go ahead and attack in. Redo our Riveteer's Outlook for more synergy here. Grab a Forest yet again. And put them down to 10. With 2 winning announcements, a Trespasser, and a Kaito. 5 damage on board, but we're holding strong here. They're tapping out on the wedding announcement, so that's fine. Wow, hey, what's going on, Gogo? How you doing? We'll take 2. They go to 12. They'll go to 1-1. I'm going to go ahead and actually cycle our Takenuma here. Not going to have a creature. Oh, we do get a Lily back. I like that. And... you know what? Titan of Industry. Yet again. For X number of times. Yet again. Titan of Industry is going to slam in. And Titan's going to be 4/4 shield counter. On there. We're going to slam down this Lily that we grabbed back. We're going to -2. Force them to sacrifice. And I'm going to go ahead and attack in. Yo, Luna coming back. Welcome in that tier 1 sub, my friend. How is it going? Thank you so much. Enjoy your amazing follower emotes, my friend. If they double block here, it's fine because we have the Dire. And Cruelty of Grix is going to trigger, so we can bring it back yet again next turn. So we're totally in a good spot here. This is fantastic. We love this. Luna, you're our first sub of the week. Oh, they're going to eat it. All right, well, that's fine. Heck yeah. We're a bunch of believers here. It's what we do. Do I have any critters left? I don't. I can take their Trespasser, though. That's cool. You know what? All your Missionary. That seems cool. Let's go ahead and target your Trespasser. I'll discard my rounds there. We'll get that gone. And let's just attack in, see what happens here. I guess at this point it's fine. If Diregrath Rebirth like goes goodbye, it's fine. It's already in the bin. Now I feel better. Heck yeah. Sure. That's fine. They'll get rid of... oh, 2/2. Alright, sure. There's the concede. Jund Reanimator taking the game. Let 2 lands, but we do have Harvester with fire, so I'm gonna keep. We're gonna go fetch a mountain on this Riveteer's Outlet. So we can do that into our Blood Tithe Harvester. Opponent looks to be playing counter magic, so chances are they have a Make Disappear. So Blood Tithe Harvester is probably gonna get counterspelled. No? Okay. I thought it would. Fairy Vandal. Totally thought that was a Make Disappear. Fairy Vandal. Ah. That's what's going on. Okay. Well, Liliana the Veil. Make you sacrifice the Fairy Vandal? That's fine.
One of your friends has to leave.
They had to slip out the back. Unfortunate. Fairy Vandal kills Lily. How am I dealing with that? Yeah, no, you kill Lily every time here. But you didn't use your Homestead Courage. Which I find interesting. That probably means they're holding up counter. So let's go ahead and Cathartic Pyre. We're going to try to draw it, discard 2 cards and draw a few cards. Discard Olivia and Windgrace. We'll play in our Proving Grounds on the turn. What do you think about the deck with the double combat abilities? Do you mean like an Ishin deck? Go like Ishin type of list. Virtuoso is annoying. Only 1 mana open. Not the worst. We take 4 here. Like I can use Blood Tithe Harvester to kill the Virtuoso. I need a land drop, though. I think I have to sacrifice this to get rid of the Fable to guarantee the land drop. For those 2 potential hits. Because if I can Cruelty of Grix... that's not it. That's it! Alright. The Cruelty of Gix. And hopefully it's no Spell Pierce. Because Gix will let me get Olivia, which gets me Soul of Windgrace, which puts me back in the game. That's fine. That's fine. One Olivia, the Crimson Bride. Attacking in, getting the Soul of Windgrace, which I will actually use to grab my Riveteer's Outlook. And further within the deck, we'll grab another Black Source. An opponent goes down to 7. Gotcha. Yeah, I do have one deck right now with Ishin. Hopefully we don't die. So that's 6 and 12. Okay. All that attack, eh? I'm down to 4. Well, I mean, I have to go to combat. Go ahead and grab a Riveteer's Outlook. Get that on the stack. Grab a Mountain. Cathartic Pyre targeting the Virtuoso. Flip out the back? Sure. Virtuoso goes down. We get them to 1. We Liliana. And force them to sacrifice the 2/3. See what happens. Computer's gonna be the next focus. We're going first. We have Outlook, 2 lands, and Big Score plus Cruelty of Grix. I'm gonna keep. Because if we can get the Big Score and a Grix, we can just bring back the Titan. And I like that. Especially if we can draw into, like, Fable of the Mirror Breaker. We need green. We have red and black already. Nice, Elder Dragon War, love it. Play Sulphur Springs. Make them think we have removal. Go for land. Harvesters. Harvester means I can cycle that blood token. Discard the Titan and try to hit a land. And then we have big score mana. Circle of Confinement is gonna what, hit the Harvester? It's fine. Joke's on you! Nice! There's the land. We love it. I mean, I could just go for this, but I think it'll be big score. We're gonna hold a big score. Big score, their turn. Cruelty of Grix, bring back the Titan and blow up the circle, and gonna be beautiful. Gonna be beautiful. Big score. The Atora can go for this one. I could actually blow up the Kamiya Transients here. I'm going to do that. No, don't worry about that thing. You got a 1/1? That's cute. I got a 7/7. We read ahead, Chapter 3, and bring on back our Titan of Industry. Let's go. We're going to make a 4/4 and destroy. Getting back our Blood-type Harvester with another token. They will get the Kami back, but like, that's 2 mana they gotta funnel in. Our board state's like awesome right now. It's great. We have Elder Dragon War we can do too, so depending on how big our opponent's board state is, I can just like Blood Tithe Harvester, kill something big, and it's like gold. Ah, that's fine. Sure. Forward time is fine. We have destruction. We have things. Let's just go ahead and do this. Play in the Elder Dragon. Yeah, I'm just gonna play in the Elder Dragon War here. We'll blow up their stuff, that's fine. Push in some damage, and the turn. So we do have a Boseiju list, so I'm probably discarding things. Circle of Confinement, that is unfortunate. We'll discard our Proving Grounds. See another land anyways. I have another Cruelty of Grix anyways. Let's discard the land. Get back Takenuma. Currently I have a Ziatora in there. I actually kind of like. And given that they've already played out Borrowed Time, I'm going to go to 2. And I will grab a Titan of Industry. We'll throw down this Takenuma. And yeah, we'll Titan clear the Borrowed Time. Get our other Titan back and just have a field day. And we get back Ziatora. Next turn's a big turn for us. I never feel like working. I feel like working, but I can understand. Some days are just like they drag on. You don't. I can understand that. So we'll take 5, go to 10. It's fine. We don't care about that. Because what we care about here, is what's about to unfold. Let's grab a Ziatora. Let's make a 4/4. Boom, look at this board. Look at this board, chat. 1 Titan of Industry slamming down. Make us a 4/4, destroy an artifact. Boom. Make a 4/4, and there's the concede. You can't always play around. I'll keep. Let's do Riveteers. So we have the Elder Dragon War for forcing discard, Cruelty of Gix. We can Titan. We can still get like a turn 5 Titan. Opponent takes the mulligan. We have removal, no turn 3 play, but that's fine. So Outlook's gonna come in here. We already have the double black. I think I'm inclined to grab a green mana here. I need the double red actually for the Elder Dragon War, so we'll grab a mountain. Less needing the green, or we need the double red. Alright, throw it higher, that's fine. So if they play something, we can pirate. Nope, we're gonna draw 2, discard 2. Let's discard Titan. Yeah, just Titan. Another Titan. Play in the forest. Aito. Okay, sure. This is where the Elder Dragon War is beneficial.
I'll do it myself.
We just wipe their 1/1 out of the way. Yeah, I'm gonna save Infernal Grasp. Do this. Okay. Draw discard, sure. Cut down, that's fine. Affect us. 3 mana open. Sure. The Obscure Interceptor is the card that could get slammed down. So if they're untapped, we do need to be careful of what we do on our turn. Nope, just Rafine. Okay. I will discard the Titan. Missed that land drop, unfortunately. We'll play Improving Grounds. And we'll just go ahead and target the Rafine, pay the ward, and take it out. So Elder Dragon War will trigger next turn. We'll have a 4/4. And hopefully now we can resolve the Cruelty of Gix. Owl the Dawn Sky. We get a 4/4. Cruelty of Gix is going to trigger. We're going to read ahead Chapter 3. And grab us a Titan of Industry. Make a 4/4 and a shield counter is going to go on our Titan. Okay. Start trying to get some lands back with Soul of Windgrace. We have an outlook we can start cycling through. Fable of the Mirrorbreaker is an also option for next turn. See, that tells me there is a Wandering Emperor in hand. So this is where I would just send in my 4/4s. Play around a Wandering Emperor. Okay, so Owl will die here. There's the Emperor. So if you're doing that, I'm actually going to go ahead and try to big score. We'll discard the Fabe. We'll discard Lord Windgrace. I didn't hit the kill spell. Damn. That would have been nice if we could have hit that kill spell. We do at least plug in 4, and I'll play in the Fable of the Mirrorbreaker here. So we need to try to find an Infernal Grasp. If we can find the Infernal Grasp, we can take out the Owl. As long as the board isn't heavy, they're just going to try to dig 4. The Emperor is still a problem, but more than likely it's going to be plus up the Owl or make a Samurai at this point. The Samurai doesn't benefit too much, so realistically this is +1, make Owl like a 7/6. Take 1, generous their card value on Kaito. Oh. Are you gonna -2 on my 4/4? R. Interesting. Took out the 4/4. The drop in a Rafine. Hold up 2 mana. Alright, so we're gonna discard 2 lands. Zeator is not bad. Zeator might be what I do. Let's send the Titan face for sure. Oh, okay. Well, I'ma just fling that, and you go down to that, and then I pay that. All right, they're at 2. Ziatora flinging in for 7 there. So Ziatora is out of the way of being Infernal Grass, being that the opponent's at 2. So for clears here, it has to be bounce back to hand, Meat Hook Massacre, anything along that line. Quite frankly, I'm not blocking. I'm just going to take this damage. Because our out is just flinging. That's 8 damage coming at us. Potentially 11, which would leave us at 7. We're still alive. Alright. No blocks. Head over to the draw. Wedding announcement to draw again. Okay. Attempt the Cruelty of Gix. Read ahead. Bring back a Titan, just in case. We need to gain and destroy. We're gonna hit next. Not attacking. We end the turn. We fling our little goblin and go for face. Emperor's fine. So I should have chucked the Titan, but that's okay. We now have Reflection Titan combo that we can pull off next turn. That's 11 damage right now. We're going to target Rafine. So I'm going to go ahead and cycle my Proving Grounds. I'll get a Swamp, though. That hits for exactly lethal. I think I block only Rafine with the Titan of Industry. Okay. Take Numa, sure. Bring back a Wandering Emperor. I don't have enough to Meat Hook to kill my Ziatora. I have the second Emperor, but at this point I just use Titan. Here's the concede.